Hey guys, what's up? So I wanted to do a quick update on my post-op. I'm officially 6 weeks post-op. I know I said I was going to wait an update in August when I went to go visit with my doctor, but by then I believe I'll be like so from 6, 7, I'll probably be about 9 weeks post-op then. And so I have been getting a lot of questions, a lot of emails to my Instagram, my Facebook, my personal email, asking me how I'm doing from you guys, which is so awesome. And I thank you for checking in on me. I feel like you guys check on me more than my own family does, which is really cool. So I thought, why not just do a quick update so you guys can know what's going on. I know some of you guys that do email me are thinking about getting augmentation and actually going with the same doctor that I went with. So that's why I'm updating now. So basically, I was 6 weeks post-op. I'm feeling really good. I haven't gotten cleared yet to work out or run or anything, and I have to wait until I see my doctor. Now, normally I believe you see your doctor at 6 weeks, at your 6 week post-op mark, but the thing is, I was supposed to fly out of town to the East Coast on Wednesday, and so between that time and me booking my flight, my son ended up making the football team, and he just cannot leave California because if he misses any practices, then he cannot play on the team because California has a state law of something like you have to wear the padding for a certain amount of time or whatever. So basically, we had to cancel that trip. And so when I made my appointment originally, I was not planning on being here for about a good week and a half. And so we pushed it back into August, which is why I'm not seeing my doctor at my 6 week mark. I have thought about maybe calling him to reschedule, but he's such a great doctor and he has so many patients that it is kind of hard to get an appointment with him. So I'm just going to leave it as it is and just whatever. So as far as my healing goes, I've been healing really well. I know in my earlier videos I was saying my left side was taking longer to heal than my right side, but now it seems like my left side is amazing and it's healing really well. My incision looks really good. And my right side incision actually looks a little, I don't want to say sketchy, but it seems like it's taking longer to heal. When I did my 5 week post, because every week, every Friday basically, I take pictures of my incisions and of my my boobs just to see the progression and the difference and the dropping and just seeing how everything is going, just so I know for myself. And so when I did my 3.5 week picture on my incision, it was okay. When I did my 5 week, I was like, hold up, like, I don't like the way that's looking. I did send it to the nurse, and she actually never responded back to me for some reason. I don't know why, but it didn't seem like an emergency to me, so if she didn't respond back, I'm assuming that it obviously wasn't a huge deal. I am in a Facebook group that's strictly for breast implants and surgery. So when I posted it in that group, some of the girls did recommend that I put my bandage back on because I did take my bandages off when I was 5 weeks. And so, no, when I was 4 weeks, I took off my bandages. And so obviously they're not doctors or nurses, but they have all gone through what I went through, so I figured it can't hurt to put on a bandage and see what happens. So after I finish filming this video, I'm going to take my 6 week post-op pictures and I'll post at the end of this video so we can see the difference from my 5 to 6 week and pray that it got better and not worse or didn't stay the same, so we'll see. The only other issue I'm having is that I sweat a lot, and like I even sweat when it's snowing, which I know probably sounds weird to you guys, but now I live in California. It's been like 110 degrees almost every day. I've gone to Disneyland a few times, so I'm just like literally sweating, and I sweat a lot underneath the boobage area. I'm sure girls that have boobs understand what I'm talking about. So what I've been doing is I bring a washcloth with me when I go to Disneyland. I mean, I bring a washcloth with me anyway before I got my boob job because I just have to constantly like wipe sweat off my face. So now I bring 2 washcloths with me, one to wipe my sweat, and then the other one I'll fold it when I feel like I'm getting too sweaty, and then I'll stick it underneath my bra, and it's like literally like under here but under my bra holding it, and so all the sweat is absorbed into my washcloth. Sorry if that sounds gross, but they do say to keep your incisions dry, so it's very hard to do that when you're sweating a lot. So that's what I've been doing. But aside from that, everything's been great. As you can see already, like I like the way my boobs are looking. I don't know if they're still dropping or not because obviously I haven't seen my doctor, but I'm happy if this is the way that they end. Like if it stays like this, I'm super happy. I am a little nervous though because I've been looking at a lot of pictures of other people that have gotten their boobs done, and as they're taking pictures, you know, the first week, second week, 3 months, 6 months, some of them look like they gotten a little bigger, and so I don't want my boobs any bigger. I was very happy with the size they were before with my first implants. I do think they are a little bigger than my first ones because obviously I got more CCs, but I just don't want to be like a huge, like, I don't know, because they say they drop in fluff, and so they do come out a little bigger. So I haven't gotten sized yet. I haven't gone to any bra places or put on my old bras. The only bras I have put on are my sports bras, and I have put on some of my old sports bras, which fit me fine, but you can't really go by what size you are with your sports bras, so I don't know, I'm a little nervous, but aside from that, I've been lifting things. I'm not supposed to lift more than 10 pounds. I have caught myself lifting at least 10 pounds or more because last weekend I went to Disneyland with my nephew, and he has a bunch of siblings, and so I picked up his, I think he's one. He's over, is he one or two? I don't know if he's one or two, but I mean, he's definitely one. I don't know if he's two or he's gonna be two, or if he just turned one, I don't know, but I did pick him up to show him something, and right when I picked him up, I realized, like, wait, what are you doing? You're not supposed to be picking anything up that's over 10 pounds, and clearly he's over 10 pounds. It didn't hurt, but I did feel like pressure and realized, okay, I shouldn't be holding him, so I put him down right away. But I can carry groceries, you know, just normal things. They say now that I'm at 6 weeks, they say now I can lift 10 pounds. I can't lift more than 20 pounds until I see my doctor. I'm just dying to go running because I run a lot, and I feel like I'm just sitting here gaining weight, which I totally gained 6 pounds, and it's stressing me out. So I can walk, which is great, but the thing is, like I said, it's like 110 degrees out here in California, and I'm not about to go outside and melt. So that's pretty much where I'm at. Everything's great. I feel great. They're actually soft. I'm sure they'll get softer. My husband, again, has been helping me to massage, and I probably don't need him to massage anymore because I originally had him doing it because they were too sore. But if I don't have him do it, then I'm pretty much not doing it, and I don't know, I feel like I'm just like barely doing anything and it's not doing anything, but he definitely feels the difference. He says they're a lot softer than my original implants, which were saline. These are silicone, and so that's a good sign. There has been like some days that I skipped a day or two of massaging, and then my husband says he can feel it when we don't massage. He's like, oh, they feel a little tense, and I actually feel it too myself. Like, I feel like, oh, they're a little tight today. Oh, I didn't massage them yesterday, or I didn't massage them for 2 days. So that's pretty much it. Definitely keep up with the massages because it also helps with not getting encapsulated, and obviously keeping your boobs softer. The only thing I would probably change, again, like I said in my previous videos, is don't do it in the summer if you can, because then you're missing out on going swimming. Not that I swim, but the other day my son wanted to go to a water park. I was like, yeah, let's go. And then I'm just like, wait, I can't get my incision wet. And then I'm like, I could have still taken him, but then I'm like, I'd be bored sitting there doing nothing because, again, you cannot get it wet. You don't want any like dirty water getting in there, especially from a water park. So just keep in mind, like, if you're going on vacation or you want to go to the beach or anything like that, just make sure that you keep that in mind. I definitely would recommend the winter if you can. If that's something that you could do, but that's pretty much the only thing that I would change if I had to change anything at all. But aside from that, everything's great. If you guys have any questions, please leave them below. Thank you guys so much for reaching out to me and finding out how I'm feeling and how I'm doing, and I'll talk to you guys later.